everybody, what I'm showing you here is an ant war, okay? What these ants are doing is they are attacking, I believe, this black anthill, okay? Now, let me just see if I can see what's going on here. So, these ants, you see, are fighting a battle. You see that some of them have two, this one here, for instance, right here. This one here, two ants have got another ant in between them and they're killing it. And you can see down here, each of them, sometimes you'll see three killing an ant here, like there's three. And once, you'll see here's another one. This is really interesting. What they're going to do is some of these red ants that are soldier ants actually die, but you can see they're bigger than the ants that they're killing. And these ants are trying to defend themselves. Let me see here. There's a big bunch of them right here. And so now there's a trail goes down this way, and you can see over here they are headed back to the other side of the sidewalk here, and you'll see that they're also killing ants on this side. And if I could travel, I believe there's another anthill right here, and on this side you'll see this is the red ants. See them? See how they come up? And they're very aggressive. These are aggressive ants. No, it's an ant war. Okay, and see the red ants here are traveling over there, destroying a hill, and they're going to bring their eggs back over here and make slaves out of them. This is real interesting stuff. I've been interested my whole life. Yeah. So, you got your picture, is that all right? Thank you. Okay. So these are the red ants. Isn't this something? Look at this. Look at how many of them there are. And sometimes within this hill you'll see the other ants living with them. As I've shown you on a previous video, you'll see that they have the previous kill of another season of ants living with them, helping them maintain the anthill. Okay, so these are heading over in this direction. Look at here. See, they're in a mode for killing, and they're coming over here, and they're raiding this hill here, which is mostly all reddish brown or blackish ants here. And these are going to be destroyed, or at least partially destroyed, and they're going to take their eggs. And they're going to take their eggs by the end of the day, or tomorrow. They will take them all the way back to their nest over there on that side, and they'll take them down into their hill and they'll hatch them, and once they're hatched they will work for these ants until they pass away, and then they have to do another raid of another anthill. I tell you what, this is really something. I like this. Okay, he's after me now. Got one that wants to bite me here. You know, but they don't hurt much. They don't have stingers. They're just very powerful killers, and they have good jaws. Okay, Now it's after a rainstorm, so these ants are really kind of sluggish. It's a little cool out today, but as they get going and it gets warmer, they'll be more active. You see some are trying to defend themselves, like this one here. This little ant's got a hold of that black one, or that red one's leg. And I've got two of them on me now. But I don't know if there's anything here. Just trying to see if there's other hills that we're after. Anyway, I haven't seen this for a long time, but this is the time of year, early June, when they do this migration. I'm gonna go down the sidewalk here. I think what we have here is just scouting ants. These are scouters looking for ant hills that they can that are suitable for them to raid. But I think they found their prey right here. I'm just going to see what happens here. Nope, not at all.
Found it?
It's just an ant hill.
Oh, okay.
It's an army war.
Okay.
So now I put that red one in there. A few of these red ones die, but they don't. Not as many of them, because they're really built for this kind of work. Yeah. See, they're taking them back to the other side. Over there, they're going to take them away. But you can see out here at this outer hill, I mean, if you have an ant hill that doesn't have a lot of openings in it, they really don't care much for that. They like to get an ant hill that has multiple openings, and a single opening would not be very conducive, because those ants could defend a lot better, because you got one hole for them to go through, and they had to go in single file. I think, and this is just my theory, that they go after ant hills like this, which they know they can subdue because they're smaller ants. They want an ant hill that doesn't have too many ants in it because they could be overwhelmed, and they want them to build a mound that they are also comfortable with, which has multiple openings like this. Okay, just a theory. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but from what I've seen, that's what it looks like they always go after. Well, I'm going to turn it off now and get back on my ride. This is